am here to support the DREAM Act. Even though I am a U.S. citizen, I'm still here for my people because I believe that they should be able to have the same opportunities as anyone else as long as they want to continue.
This is a very important piece of legislation that has to be passed. They're trying to label students who just want to come here and study as criminals, or they don't even give them a chance to do it, and all they want is for them to be able to go to school, get an education, and become productive citizens of society.
We don't believe that education should be denied to anyone, and like she said, these are students who are just trying to better themselves and to better their community, and we're trying to just stop them and keep them out, and I don't understand why anybody would try to stop someone who is just trying to create something better for this world.
And it's also, they're here, they work illegal or undocumented, as some people call them, by their own choice. You know, they came here when they were little. This is all they know, this is all they want, and we're denying them.
We're the Latino students at GSU, and I also work in Latino student recruitment, so working with high school students, and my job's really been affected with the Board of Regents law that has been passed, prohibiting undocumented students from applying to the 5 research schools. I feel that undocumented students still have a right to attend college and pursue a higher education.
I'm here to support the students' efforts to ensure that we can focus attention to the DREAM Act and that we can hopefully in the next couple of weeks pass the DREAM Act in the U.S. Congress.
It's a very hard question. I think for me, more correct would be undocumented because technically they do not have the right documents. But I think it's just the connotation that it's given to it that bothers a lot of people.
I prefer the term undocumented because I understand that they might have come to America illegally, but that doesn't make them illegal because people use it as a very, like she said, a very negative connotation. It's like meant to be demeaning, and it's just nobody should be called an illegal. They just came here illegally, so they're just undocumented because that's what they are. They just don't have papers.
Consider the word undocumented a better word to use because illegal just makes it sound like you're an object and not a person, because you can call something illegal will be like committing a murder or I don't know, robbing or something like that, and that's like something that you're doing, right? So it's an action and it's not a human being. So I believe that undocumented.
I feel that illegal makes students feel as criminals.
All we are asking is for a chance to give back to what we call our home. It has been 10 years. It has been too long. We, as a community, as Latino students, as immigrant students, as Students United, need to stand up and ask for the access to education and the equality that that has on our society. The DREAM Act would not benefit just the undocumented. It has a ripple effect, and we have known this because when we deny a certain group of people education, that has ripple effects among our whole nation. Where do we want to stand as a nation if we're having a second-class citizens and we are denying them the right to give back to our communities? Where does all our struggles go? Where does all our hard work go? Where does the sacrifices that our parents have made go if we do not stand today and do something about it? We cannot wait for someone to come and rescue us. We must do it ourselves because we do have a voice. Even though we might be undocumented and afraid today, we are going to be the future, and we need to let them know that we do have a voice and we are not going to stand silent and we are not going to be quiet. Thank you.
DREAM Act, pass it now. DREAM Act, pass it now. DREAM Act, pass it now. DREAM Act, pass it. Speak up and speak out.
We are not going to remain silent on this issue. There are over 65,000 youth in Georgia alone that would be impacted by the DREAM Act. Women and children that cross our border as well. He said, yes, we need to be serious about a shoot-to-kill policy on the border. We are being invaded, he said, just like the hordes and the Nazis invaded Germany. How does that make you feel? This state representative won re-election despite saying this. He is an embarrassment to this state. He is an embarrassment to the Georgia